Hello, hello! Welcome back to Let's Play DROD, King Dugan's Dungeon. The last episode, the very last episode, unless I decide to show off my challenge destroying prowess, which is probably not gonna happen, but if it does, well, sure. But yeah, for now I'm going to enter this post-mastery door here, and we'll see what is up with this. Alright, let's go, Beethro. Hey, it's a set of staircase. I mean, it's not gonna do much because, yeah,
At last, the light of day.
Yeah, let's get out. Alright. King Dugan's Dungeon 2.0, the end. Beethro Budkin returned home from King Dugan's Dungeon after spending months beneath. The event that follows occurred a few weeks after Beethro's return. His story was originally told on conclusion of King Dugan's Dungeon in DROD Architect's Edition. It is remade here for the DROD 5.0 game engine. Ooh.
Uncle Beethro!
What?
Tell us about Dugan's Dungeon.
Oh, you don't want to hear about that.
We do.
It's a dark tale of violent death and horrible smells.
Tell us.
But you've already heard it.
We don't care, we're bored.
Okay, but this is the last time. It's a lot of work digging up my past memories.
Sure, tell us about the goblins.
I'm telling it from the very beginning, and I'll tell it just how I want. If you get scared, you can cover your ears.
Oh, nice. That's nice. Alright. I guess we're gonna have a story.
I began at the top level of Dugan's dungeon. The king's soldiers were too afraid to come down and help me. That was fine. They'd have just gotten away.
I guess I can destroy these rooms too. Remember these rooms at the very beginning? Yeah. I think it would be a pretty nice retrospective moment here. I probably will not solve all these rooms, to be honest. I mean, I could, but yeah, I don't.
Quickly cleared the first level.
Maybe I do need to. I mean, they're not required rooms. When the rooms are in pink on the map, they're either secret or not required, and these don't show secret rooms, so they're not required.
The second level was no big deal either. There were roach queens though, which can make the second level was no big deal either.
Yeah. Oh, that's... Oh, come on. Don't do that. I'm gonna restore. Screw that. I'm gonna have to Really? I'm gonna have to reconquer this room.
I began at the top level of Dugan's dungeon.
Alright, fine.
The king's soldiers were too afraid to come down and help me.
I want to get my sword in
an
orientation. So, that's why I'm doing this. Hopefully you don't mind too much. It's all in the spirit of clearing the rooms. Even though you don't need to do it. There's some really great holds out there.
The first level.
Past the main story ones. But I don't know if I'm gonna tackle them. Stuff like Gigantic Jewel Lost, I've been hearing a lot about it. But it's really hard to, so...
The second level was no big deal either. There were roach queens though, which can make for tedious work.
What are roach queens?
They're mommy roaches. I had to kill them because they make baby roaches.
But you didn't kill the baby roaches, did you?
Well, yeah, I had to. That's my job.
Mean.
They were bad baby roaches. They had needle teeth and stinging drool. Listen, some of you younger kids should go find something else to do. I'm telling a serious story here.
Okay, this is not gonna work like I wanted it to. I guess... Yeah, whatever. I know I did not do the challenge. There's a challenge in this room to clear the room without letting them lay eggs or something. I think I might have done it in the actual Let's Play.
On the third level, I found a nest of evil eyes.
Did you die?
No, I didn't die. They were fairly easy to take care of, but I didn't expect them so close to the surface. Usually you find evil eyes starting at the 5th level.
How deep is Dugan's Dungeon?
25 levels deep.
Wow, you conquered all 25 levels by yourself?
Yes.
Alright, let's start by the Roach Queen here. It's funny how there's all this lore about... Yeah, you're supposed to find monsters there, and not before. Alright, let's keep destroying the... like I said, I'm not gonna do the harder rooms, I guess. I might come back and solve them again, but they're basically rooms I already done, so... Wait, there's some eyes there. think the challenge in this room was something like, don't turn your sword or something. I don't exactly remember. It's been a while since we did 3rd level.
Well, mostly. There were mimics that helped me too.
I like mimics. I wish I had a mimic.
When you're older, I'm sure you'll get one.
Hey, Uncle Beethro, did you find the secret room on level 4?
Of course, it had some shortcuts to other levels. How do you know about the secret room on level 4?
Oh, come on, everyone knows about the secret room on level 4.
Alright, I'll just do this one just for fun because this is a really fun one. The challenge is something like to not use the mimics or something. Oh, that's bad though. There you go. Alright. There you go. Wait, no, I can't. I gotta kill the mimic. Damn it, no! There you go. All of you, destroy. Destroy yourselves. Ha! Damn it. There. And the last one. There you go. Every mimic is now destroyed.
Anyhow, on the 7th level.
What about the Wraith Wings on level 5?
What about them?
You skipped them!
Okay, when I got to the 5th level, there were some Wraith Wings there.
Yeah. Alright, come over. Actually, I'm gonna have to scare that one there. Alright. Okay, it wasn't too bad. If the rooms are like this, I'm gonna clear them, of course, but yeah.
Now, on the 7th level.
What about the 6th level?
I don't have anything to say about the 6th level except that it was boring and repetitive. Look, don't you want to hear about the serpents I fought against on level 7?
Yeah.
Okay then. Near the beginning of the level, I found a serpent circling inside the cage. I got the serpent to chase after me. Sometimes I had to wait for him to catch up. Serpents are kind of dumb.
Oh, damn it. Yeah, they're really stupid. No, don't do that. Okay, good. There you go.
That room was pretty easy compared to others on the same level.
Okay, I guess it wants me to go to the left then.
In one room, I found the longest serpent ever. This room required a master intellect. Unfortunately, I am in possession of such a thing. Although the serpent was fearsome to behold, the real trouble was getting to the roach queen. She would have run me all around the room if I merely chased after her. No time for that. If I didn't get over to a certain location before the serpent died, it would be impossible to clear the room.
Let's see. What did I do again? Oh, right. I did something like... this no. This maybe? No, that did not make any roach egg there. There. Ah, damn it, I can't remember exactly. I think... yeah. This is gonna take way too long, right? Yeah, okay.
I found the longest...
Alright, you can stop now. I guess I do have to clear this room. Yeah, there's no way to go after that. What the heck? Guess I'll just see when I clear the room. Let's see. What did I do again? I think. Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I did something like this. No. Like this. Damn it! No! Oh, that's so bad. Damn it! Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Okay. I might go ahead and wait here instead. No, that's too long. That's too long too. There. Oh, damn it, really? That's something really dumb right there. How did I do that again? I'm gonna let it hatch here. There, like this. Okay. There you go. Now she's trapped. Let's see. Yeah, I can't go there until I kill the Roach Queen. That means I don't have a lot of time left. But I think I'll be able to do it.
So I trapped Queenie by waiting for her to get clogged up with her roach offspring.
I think I got her earlier when I actually did this room before. But hey, who cares?
With the queen out of the way, I had enough time to reach the critical location before the serpent shortened himself to death.
Alright. Oh, I guess I can get here then. Huh. I didn't even notice that orb.
What happened next?
Oh no.
Lots of it. The 8th level was swamped with living tar. I could hardly take a step without hacking through the stuff. One room had 3 tar mothers in it. It took me ages to clear it out.
That doesn't sound that hard.
Say that again and see what happens to the back of your head.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just going to go ahead and clear to that exit over there, and not really care about this room. I hope you don't mind too much, huh? But I really cannot stand this room. All right. So yeah, I'll just die, I guess. Can I even make it there? Damn it! I hate this room so much. Okay, let's get up there. I hate this room so much. Alright. It won't take too long now. I'm almost there. Almost there. I'm not even gonna try clearing this room. Why did he take this room to talk about this level? Oh, I could have taken any room at all. I guess this is the most memorable one, though.
What was on level 9?
A bunch of squirmy roaches.
What was on level 10?
Well, let me tell you.
Just give us the good stuff. This is getting long.
Oh, but I'm just getting started. Then there were the spiders. Horrible, ghastly things. You can only spot them when they move, because they blend into the floor. It's easy to start seeing things that aren't there, getting a little crazy, and that's when they have you. Ah! Ah!
Alright. Ah! Or something. I guess I can clear this one, though. This one's not too bad. I just really want to avoid having to clear, like, the really bad rooms again. Like the one just before this one, yeah. I hope you don't mind.
Then I found a level filled with tar.
You already told us about it.
No, this is a different tar level. The tar was so deep here that it almost reached the ceiling. I couldn't figure out where I was going because the tar was in the way. That's just too much tar.
Yeah. Man, Beethro, do you think I can be dungeon exterminator like you someday?
No, I don't think you're smart enough.
Huh?
You'd get yourself digested on the first trip down.
You're trying to scare me.
That's right. You want a job? Come see me in a few years, and I'll set you up washing dishes over at the grill. Challenging work. You'll love it.
Okay.
Hey, I died.
On the 12th level,
Do I want to do that again?
What?
I was just thinking about it for a moment. Oh, those terrible serpents. Sometimes I wake screaming in my bed. Best not to say more about the 12th level.
Did you find the secret room?
You've heard this story before, and you know I found the 12th level secret room. So why are you asking me about it?
I want to see if you say the same thing each time, so I can tell if you're lying.
I must say, of all my nephews, I like you the least.
Oh
Then came
god,
the
no.
labyrinth. Did I solve the labyrinth, or did the labyrinth solve me?
That makes no sense.
It was a maze of twisty little passages, all alike. I could have skipped past it, except for one measly roach off in the southwest corner. My contract was to eradicate the entire dungeon population, so I had to track that bug down.
Oh, I'm gonna have to find... I'm gonna go ahead and say it's this one. No, it's not! Oh my god, I have to find a real way to go forward here? Seriously? Oh, that's so bad. It could be any of them, honestly. It could be any of them. Could there not be like arrows or something to block the way for the ones that aren't the right one? I guess they're expecting me to take the road I used to get to the end or something. Do you really remember which one was that? Do you really think I remember that? I guess I can go up here. No, going up doesn't work. Neither does here. Why? Level 13 keeps haunting me even now. Oh, I can't believe none of these are the right passages. Come on. Oh, you know what? I'm stupid. I did not even actually see that. Alright, fine. You can laugh at me now. You can laugh at me all you want. There are arrows here.
Tell us about the goblins.
I was going to, but then you started getting pushy.
At school they say goblins are peaceful.
Ha! Peaceful when they're dead. No, we won't talk about goblins just yet.
What? But they're right here. Clearly, we are going to talk about goblins. Dang it! How do you do that again? I guess you don't? Okay, fine. Just come here. Damn it! There. Okay. That's one. You die too. And you die as well, goblin. Okay.
Let's talk about trapdoors. Now those things are dangerous.
You can't get hurt by a dungeon trapdoor. They only fall after you step off.
Yeah, sure. But what if you were in a room filled with trapdoors, and you couldn't get out till you dropped them all, and you had to hit a bunch of orbs along the way? Then what would you do, smart guy? Huh? You'd get stuck and die of starvation. So don't act like a big trapdoor expert. I can throw you down there and see how you do.
Yeah, I'm going to skip this room.
I faced tricky combinations of tar and monsters on the 16th level. Strategic thinking got me through. For instance, one room had 3 different entrances to choose from. North, south, and west. So which entrance did I pick? Well...
You went in from the west entrance.
Oh, you've heard this story before. Can I tell it without your help?
Well, you did ask.
Intuition told me to go in from the west. The advantages of an eastward flow could not be denied.
It probably didn't matter which way you came in.
Were you there?
No.
Then shut up. After carefully choosing my entrance, I was met with another strategic question. Which of the 4 chambers would I attack first? Quiet! I sprung into the southwest chamber with great vigor. I cleared it out easily enough. I gave the southeast chamber a heavy smite down.
I like how the dialogue
You can't
changes
even
a bit.
imagine the carnage I brought to the northeast chamber. I headed to pay my last respects to a roach queen in the northwest chamber.
Actually, that's not bad entrance to this place. Yeah, like this.
I headed to pay my last respects to a roach queen in the northwest chamber, and there is a conquest for the textbooks. Fine example of perfect planning.
Got nothing to say about that, nephew? It probably wasn't
Now, other
optimal.
levels, like the 17th, are all about efficiency. In other words, doing things without wasting time and energy.
You should tell this story
Why?
of efficiency.
But what fun would that be?
Why do I have to do this room again? Oh. Alright, fine. Why not? But just because you asked nicely. I don't actually need to clear it, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna. Because this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna die. Yeah. Seriously, I can't clear that? Actually, no, I can. If I... Damn it! Ugh, if I can somehow get down there. But I can't, actually. So, I guess I'm gonna bunker here. And weep. Or something. Guess I'm just gonna clear this part first. Okay. I don't need to care about the tar in the bottom, so I'm not gonna, of course. I'm just gonna get out, I think. Damn it, that was not good. Let's see if I can't make it there and actually clear this room at least. I want to clear at least one of those star rooms. Come on. There. Okay. For a moment there was like, oh crap, did I screw myself over? Actually, I might have screwed myself over here too. Really? If I can clear this, okay, thank you. If I could not have cleared this because I let the tar baby live, I would not let any of them live ever again. Not that I actually will let them live, because my job is, well, Beethro's job is to exterminate everything. My job is just to guide him, I guess.
I met plenty of goblins on the next level.
Yeah, goblins are the best.
Why are you guys so huge on goblins?
Goblins are smart. Sometimes they help you too.
Well, no goblin ever did me any favors. Actually, that's not quite true. I suppose when you make a point to ask them, they're usually willing to help out.
I guess. By asking them, you mean with your sword? Is that what you mean, Beethro? Because then, yeah, you'd be right, but I don't think they really enjoyed helping you. Alright, you are last. Alright.
Wraithwings are, in some ways, smarter than goblins. Depending on the situation, it can be much harder to get them to do what you want.
This opens that, yeah, okay, so I actually have to read this room, but you know what? I might as well. Let's see, I need to open this. No, actually, not yet. First, I need to bring this Wraithwing with me. That way, it's gonna get stuck down there. No, don't do that. Don't you dare do that. There, that works. Okay. Ah, I forgot how I did that part, and it's really bothering me. I think I screwed up. This one's supposed to walk in. Okay, maybe I screwed up. Come on, how did I do that again? Yeah, that's not gonna help. Ugh, this is annoying. Okay, there you go. That is how you do it. Really? Aren't they supposed to come here? Two of you are here. Like, really now? Am I just supposed to get it, like, outside here? Oh, that's it. There you go. Alright. There you go. Alright. Alright, there you go. Okay.
For a long time, I've suspected an outside influence operating inside dungeons, making them much more dangerous than they should naturally be. I mean, a dungeon is for stowing your prisoners, treasure, and magic mushrooms. Why make it more complicated than that? I wasn't convinced until the last trip down to Dugan's dungeon. On the 20th level, I found something I'd never before seen. Monsters suddenly got smarter and I couldn't figure out why. It was terrible. For a long time,
I'm gonna restart this. Sorry,
I
just
inside
died
dungeons,
there.
making them much more dangerous than they should naturally be. I mean, a dungeon is for stowing your prisoners, treasure, and magic mushrooms. Why make it more complicated than that? I wasn't convinced until the last trip down to Dugan's dungeon. On the 20th level, I found something I'd never before seen. Monsters suddenly got smarter and I couldn't figure out why. It was terrible. I discovered that a brain monster was controlling me. This brain was smart.
Smarter than you?
Of course not. I'm pretty smart, after all. At first, the brain seemed perfect, but they had flaws.
Yeah.
My problems with the brains only got worse. The next level was an onslaught organized against me. Monsters aren't supposed to take orders from anybody. So what does it mean when they suddenly have a leader?
I'm gonna drop the trapdoors this time because I don't care about any silly challenge that I've already done. So, yeah. I hope you don't mind too much, but I don't want to do them like every single time I'm gonna have to clear this room. They're challenges for a reason. You do them once, then you don't really want to do them again. Right? Yep. Okay, I can finally finish this room once and for all now. Pretty much, after I destroy the last of these roaches. I'm gonna have to deal with that. I can't even talk right now. I'm gonna have to deal with a lot of more pesky. Really? That happened. Okay. The roach queens there are completely stuck, which is fine by me, but they weren't really doing anything, so it's not like it really helped a lot. Am I really gonna have to wait until I kill all the brains to kill any Roach Queen? Apparently so. Damn it, that was bad. Ugh. Yeah, I know. Taking forever. That's kind of my job though, taking forever, right? Why did he not try to... Oh, because now they're unbrained. Oh, that's right. That was the last brain. Alright. Sure. Don't worry, it's almost over. I know I'm kind of bored too of doing this room, which I've already done again. Okay. There you go.
Want to hear about how I commanded 8 mimics at once?
No, we want to hear more about goblins.
Yeah, I kind of want to hear more about goblins too.
Well, what do you want to know about goblins?
Could you beat 3 goblins?
Sure I could.
And could you beat 2 goblins?
Uh-huh.
Wow, you are good.
You go up there. There. And then I think I have to keep you alive. You know what? Oh, okay, I guess the other one died anyway. So I guess I don't have to keep you alive then. You go in there, and you die. Let's see. I'm just gonna destroy these eyes here real quick. Because I can. Okay. And now I will destroy these goblins. There you go, and the last one dies here. Alright. Okay, so... Next...
There was a monster city way down at the bottom of the dungeon. It was called Neitherville.
Fun!
Not really. The critters living there really didn't appreciate my visit.
Clearing this room might be a bit more annoying than I intended it to be. I'm gonna have to re-clear this room, aren't I? I'm actually dead here. Because the room got cut off. Ha! I got stuck too. But hey. Oh. Of course. Okay. Just gonna take my time here, clearing the rest of this. At least I believe it's the last room, maybe? Maybe? Oh wait, I can't even get up there anymore. Duh. Okay, let's not clear it then, let's just get out. Yeah. Oh!
When I got down to the last level, I spotted this odd little man. I wanted to talk to him, but he ran off. I followed him, of course, but he always kept ahead and tried to kill me several times. The tiny fellow was downright murderous. Fortunately, I was careful not to fall into his traps. I chased him through many rooms and killed all the monsters along the way. I didn't forget my job. He had a strange immunity to monsters. It was like he was one of them, so they ignored him. He knew those rooms so well, it looked hopeless for me. But finally, I got the upper hand and forced him from his escape path. I realized this was the lost son of King Dugan II, the legendary Neither, who chose to live in the dungeon and master all its secrets.
Alright.
I wanted to bring the Neither back with me, but it all ended so horribly. I was put in a situation where I could only choose between his death or mine. It's too bad. There were so many questions I wanted to ask him, but before he died, he whispered something to me.
Speak to the children and tell them this, that they should listen to their elders with respect, and consider the intent of their words carefully, and wander not into dangerous places, and treat all creatures well, whether they be fair or ugly. Those that dwell beneath merely follow their given nature, and eat what food you are gifted without complaint, and end not your sentences with prepositions, for it tells of ignorance, and seek not to twiddle your thumbs in 2 different directions at once, and fear not to gargle loudly, but only when it will bring gain, and...
The quality of his advice got a lot worse. I just kind of left him there talking.
Alright. Wait. What? Oh. Okay. No, that's the wrong one. Okay, there you go.
After killing the last monster in the dungeon, I went down the stairs.
The last was a roach. Alright. And this is probably gonna be it. Level totals. How could there be stairs? What do you mean? You said there were just 25 levels. But if you went down the stairs, then there must have been a 26th level. Well, it wasn't really another level.
It was just a dead end. I was hoping somebody would have built an elevator there, but no such luck. You can't imagine how tiresome the walk back up was. Oh, my poor feet.
So that was the end of the dungeon, right?
Yes, but
What?
there was one other thing.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't tell you about that.
Okay, then forget it.
Hey, you're not supposed to give up that easy. Back on level 10,
Aha.
with the spiders, I discovered a very strange door. I never found a way to reach the other side of it, but someone could come through the other way. That door drove me nuts. I'm going back with proper tools. I will learn what is behind it.
Alright.
How come it bugs you so much?
There could be anything behind it.
Well, fella, there is a long-standing question about how dungeons become so deep and dangerous. Why so many tricks and traps? And how do the beasties move in so quick? Don't ask a dungeon architect. They keep to themselves and won't speak of their work. Trade secrets, they say. Dugan's grandpop, the first king of Dugandy, paid for a 9-level dungeon. I know it's true because I've seen the original work order. Some architect built the thing, and by all accounts, it was a strictly no-frills construction. Decades later, old Beethro Budkin exterminated the place. After resurfacing, he announced the dungeon contained not 9 levels, but 15 levels. Of course, the poor guy only got paid for clearing 9.
Didn't you say there were 25 levels?
Somebody was listening after all. Yeah, now we think there are 25 levels. But next time somebody goes down there, I bet he finds more. Dungeons always seem to grow, and who knows how.
I do.
No, you don't. There's been plenty of talk from the crackpot section of the Smitemasters Guild about passageways that connect Dugans and several other dungeons to one big secret headquarters. They call this place Rooted Hold. Supposedly, someone is expanding the dungeons from there. Depending who you like to worry about, it's the Dungeon Architects Association, the Band of the Kingless, the Gadden family, or even the Smitemasters Guild.
So there's a tunnel to Rooted Hold behind that door you found?
No, it's probably just a dumb joke the architect put in to get me angry. But as a Smitemaster, I have to uncover a little truth to share with my Neath-going brothers, especially now, when the guild is wasting so much time listening to stupid theories from any fool that can stand up and spit words out of his mouth. We need real answers to put these questions behind us. Then we Smitemasters can get back to business.
Alright.
Now, when I first joined the Smitemasters Guild, hey, where are you going?
You're off on that guild stuff again. It's boring.
Oh, is it really that dull?
Yeah, we're going to find something else to do. Maybe help out with the dishes or go to bed early.
Wow. I guess it was pretty boring. I'll see you knuckle bumps later. Remember to keep out of caves, holes, basements, and generally any place below ground level.
You know, Uncle Beethro.
Alright. And that's it. King Dugan's Dungeon 2.0. The very end. Thanks for playing, and of course, thanks for watching too. I don't think this leads anywhere. Yeah, I can go anywhere here. So yeah, that was King Dugan's Dungeon. This is the last room, so I guess I don't have a lot to do here. Thanks for watching, and I will probably take a little hiatus from DROD games for a little while. Normally I like to play these games while I have a CaravelNet subscription running, and my CaravelNet subscription is actually going to run out tomorrow, so if you don't see me for a while on the chat, that is why. I will not be able to chat with anybody because I have projects taking my time, I have other videos to make, other games to play too, and yeah, it'll take a little while before I subscribe again, but I will come back and do the next game in this series, which is going to be not actually Journey to Rooted Hold, because even though I would like to play the games in order of release, I want to take a little break from the horde management, which is a big theme in the first two main holds. And as good as Journey to Rooted Hold was, because of a particular element that was introduced with its release, I will not spoil it, well, but you probably have a good idea of what I'm talking about if you've played the game at all. But yeah, despite all that, I will play first. The next one's gonna be Gunthrow and the Epic Blunder, because canonically that game is a story that Beethro is telling his nephews, like just now, and that story comes after King Dugan's Dungeon. So that means, yeah, I will play Gunthrow and the Epic Blunder next, and I will then play Journey to Rooted Hold, and the City Beneath, and the Second Sky. So, well, that's far off into the future, though. It's not gonna be just yet. For now, thank you for watching, and hopefully you stick around for the next Let's Play I will make. If you like the videos, you can always check out the other games too. And hopefully I will have actually gotten a few people into this great series. Like, these games are really genius. It's the best puzzle game of all time. And yeah, basically that's pretty much all I have to say about it. It's the best puzzle game of all time. So you should check it out for yourself too if you enjoyed it. For my part, I'm going to get a wee bit of rest, work on my other things, and I'll be back later, much later, with Gunthrow and the Epic Blunder. So yeah, I'll see you then, and have a great day. And Beethro's going to sleep. Poor guy is gonna get a good night of sleep after all this.